Alrighty, welcome back and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. This is my Savage Mark II 22 caliber long rifle. I've had that since I was probably about 10 or 11 years old, I think, when my dad bought that for me. Today we're going to be taking a look at something I accidentally purchased the other day. And I would like to say that I accidentally stumbled upon something great, hopefully. I bought these by accident, looking for some cheap CCI rounds, and these are CCI Quiet-22s at 710 feet per second. Now, while shooting them out of the Ruger 1022 that I have, there wasn't enough gusto in here to cycle the action and make the semi-auto work. But they worked well, and they were so quiet. So, today I'm going to run them through my bolt action, a little bit easier. We're going to see how loud they are compared to my 22 my 22 air rifle. I'm going to be setting up a camera probably close enough to hear it at about 10 yards away, and then I'll set it up at about 30 yards. And I'm going to see how accurate they are at 30 yards and inside of 30 yards. So, stay tuned and we will have a look-see. Okay, we're back here. I've made my slight adjustment to the left, not the right, and I came up a little bit. So I'm going to take a few shots. Well, there's 5 left in the clip, so let's just shoot the last 5 at the center dot, and we'll see what we get. I'm gonna try to take my time and get a good couple squeezes, because this trigger's a little different than I remember, I can tell you that much. Alright, that's a little better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hitting about pretty much exactly 1 mil low, but I took my time, a little bit more time anyways, and I feel a little happier about those shots. Okay, here we are. These are the sight-ins. I took a little bit better time, and there's the 5 at 30 yards. That's a little more tolerable. You can see I'm still hitting a little low, but I like that. I like that. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact that I pulled this one slightly when I squeezed the trigger. I watched it. So I'm going to be pretty happy with that, considering. So real quick, what do I think of these rounds? I think that inside of 30 yards, if you have a critter in your yard that you need to dispatch, a nuisance critter like a raccoon or a skunk or something along those lines, a squirrel, and you wanted to shoot it with the 22 long rifle, but you didn't want to alert everybody in the county, these work real well. I don't know how well the sound is transferring over on here, but it's definitely louder than my air rifle, but it's about the same volume as a firecracker, I would say. Okay, you guys are sitting about 10 feet away. We're going to try the 22 Quiets first, and then we'll try the air rifle. One shot, here we go. No shots, because the mag's empty. 1 second. Tactical reload. Here we go. I made a quick adjustment to this scope, by the way, and I think it's gonna work. 22 air rifle, here we go. Okay, now we'll set it up at 30 yards and see what it sounds like from there. One more time. Okay, one more time. I'll put them right next to each other so you can see what they sound like. Here we go. Alrighty, here's a quick comparison. So yeah, there's a quick comparison of 22 long rifle firing the CCI Quiet-22 710 feet per second. I did not stick them over a crony, but I've seen other people do it, and they do average out to real close to 710 feet per second. Something I may do in the future, though. We'll check and see. But you know what? If you really needed to use these in your yard and you wanted to be somewhat discreet about it, I think they have the potential to do exactly what you want them to do. I might have to test them out at range and see what we got for hitting that distance, but that's another video at another day. So stay tuned. Focus. On to the next adventure. Okay, real quick, I'm absolutely certain there's at least one person saying, what does it sound like from the neighbor's yard? Okay, well, I don't know what it sounds like from the neighbor's yard, but I'm going to stick this in the front yard, take a shot out of the 22 long rifle, pause 1 second, take a shot out of the air rifle, pause 1 second, take a shot out of the long rifle, pause 1 second, and take a shot out of the air rifle. And you can be the judge how loud it is. Stay tuned. I'm halfway up my driveway in the front yard. Beautiful sunshiny day, so I'm gonna point you up in the sky, give you something to look at. If you can see, probably not, I don't know. Here we go. Okay, that was it. The dog barked at my second and fourth shot. So when I took the second shot, she barked right at the same time. So I racked around, shot the pellet gun a second time. So the order of rounds was 22 long rifle, pellet gun, 22 long rifle. She also barked on the last one. I don't know if you can hear it, but there it was. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on to the next adventure.